It may be Craft Beer Week, but did you know you can get craft beer anytime in Madison County at Dreaming Creek Brewery right here on East Irvin Street. I'm here at Dreaming Creek Brewery. Let's see who's behind the bar today. Let's check it out. Charlie, are you here? Here he comes. What do you have for us today, Charlie?
These are our canned offerings, actually. We've got 3 beers that we do in production and put into stores pretty much across the state. And that's our Natural Bridge IPA, our award-winning Kentucky Common Ale, and our Winks Dunkel in honor of our Winks Bar down on Water Street.
Yeah, now you said award-winning. Give us some scoop on that.
So the Kentucky Common Ale is a Kentucky original beer style, pre-Prohibition, developed in Louisville, pretty much there regionally for years and years. Prohibition killed it. It's kind of making a comeback. The governor proclaimed it the Kentucky State Beer a couple weeks ago. There was a Kentucky Common Fest, in that they had beer judging, and ours won first place for the most common ale of Kentucky.
That's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
Okay, for those people that don't know or have never been inside Dreaming Creek Brewery, give us a little background on how long you guys have been here, what's your most popular. Tell us some things about Dreaming Creek.
So we opened in 2018. We started with the idea about a year before that. Took a while to get plans rolling, things going. The name Dreaming Creek comes from the creek that runs under Richmond, pretty much under Water Street. Starts at the ravine, runs under Water Street, pops up down here behind us, and runs into Otter Creek. That's a Daniel Boone legend for Dreaming Creek, so kind of a tie there with Boonesboro.
Right.
But yeah, so we opened up, bought the building, revamped it, gutted it, revamped it, and opened in 2018. We have 20 beers of our own. We've got things from our Kentucky Common, which is our flagship ale, probably our best selling of most of the time. We've got hazy IPAs, we've got cider we make. For people who don't like beer, we do offer some bourbons. We do not make those. And we also have boozy slushies and wine from Chenault Vineyard. So we've got something for everybody. We don't want people to come in that don't like beer and have to sit and twiddle their thumbs or something like that.
Now, do you guys have like the sample?
We do. Flights. We do.
Exactly.
So it's four samples, 4 5-ounce samples to a flight. You can pick whichever beers you want there. On Sundays, we do a 5th wheel flight, which you get an extra pour there on the Sundays, just to try to incentivize people to come in on Sundays.
Well, that way you can try a little bit of everything, and you may think this is your favorite, but guess what? Today, this might be your favorite. This new one.
That's what I enjoy when I go to somebody else's brewery, is trying multiple beers. So I don't want to dry full 16-ounce beers. I just want to try and sample a little bit of something. So flights are the way to go.
Now you guys have a lot of fun here too. You guys do some trivia, you have food trucks, you've got the huge outdoor seating area back behind here. Tell us how all that came about. We obviously, with COVID, understand the outdoor. So
we made the decision early on to not do food inside. It's a federal thing with breweries and food. So to support other local businesses and people trying to start up their business, food trucks are the good option. It just seems to be a symbiotic thing with breweries and food trucks. So we almost always have a food truck out back. They swap, daily. We keep it on our schedule. We built a beer garden out back with a cover on it last year because we were close for indoor dining, indoor service at all. But people still wanted to come and hang out. So we bought a bunch of picnic tables, made a beer garden in the parking lot, covered that up real nice, and it's been even moving past the pandemic, it's been a big draw for people to come.
Now, tell us about your big
growlers.
Yes,
absolutely.
Tell everybody the name of the growler, and they can come in and fill up anything they want, right?
Absolutely. So a growler is, like I see on the shelf there, a 64-ounce bottle. If it's something that we don't put in cans that you want to take home, you can come in, buy a growler, or bring one in from somewhere else, and we'll fill that up, and you can take it home and enjoy it at your leisure.
Enjoy it at home. I think that's fantastic. Do you have people that are like, no, I want to stick with this one beer, I'm not going to try anything different?
Absolutely. Absolutely. We have people that wait for a certain beer that we may make only in the summers, and that's all they'll drink all summer till it's gone, and then start something else in the winter. So yeah, people have favorites. Again, I like to try everything when I come to a new brewery, but there are people who just have a set favorite and will drink that religiously.
What's your favorite?
I'm Kentucky Common. It's my favorite beer. It really is. It's a good all-around, easy drinking beer. It was made for the working man in Louisville, and it really is something that's not heavy. It's got some flavor to it, and it's fairly low alcohol. So it's a really good all-around beer.
Charlie, tell everybody, if they don't know where you're located, how they can find you, what social media you're on, and the hours, because we need to get more people down here.
Sure. So we open at 3 o'clock every day. Our closing times change during the week. Our Sunday through Wednesday closes at 9, 10 o'clock on Thursday. Friday and Saturday we close at midnight. We are located directly behind the post office at 109 East Irvin Street. Fairly easy, one block off. If you can get to Madison Gardens, just look to the right. We have trivias on Wednesdays. We have a specialty trivia once a month where we pick a subject, like Kentucky was the subject of one of those, Star Wars was the subject of one of those. That's a big draw. It's one of our better days, especially during the week. We have several festivals we're going to be doing during the summer. But yeah, there's all kinds of stuff that we do. Just kind of watch our Facebook page, our Instagram page. We keep those up to date with everything that we've got coming on and all the events we've got coming.
There is plenty of parking. Tell them where they can park.
There is plenty of parking. There's plenty. We've taken most of our parking lot for our beer garden, but we are right next to a public parking lot that the county owns. No problem there. And all of First Street is open parking as well. Those parking lots during our hours are empty. So you're welcome to park there. We've talked to the city, we've talked to the county. That's not a problem at all.
So don't worry about getting a ticket.
Plenty of parking and no tickets.
Just worry about getting a DD for your ride home.
Absolutely.
How about that?
Absolutely.
We want to be safe and get everybody home nice and safe.
That's exactly right.
So good. Well, Charlie, thank you so much.
Thank you guys.
I know it's been exciting having Craft Beer Week, so we're going to celebrate. And which one are we going to get to try?
Whichever one you want. I would recommend trying the Common first.
All right, I'm in.
Let me pour you one. So everybody talks about this being a dark beer. It is dark, but it is very light. So.
All right, here we go. You ready? It's early in the morning, but I'm still going to try it. That is good. And deciding on whatever food truck will be here tonight, I'm in. I have to admit, this is the first dark beer I've ever tried. I'm usually a light beer, but it doesn't taste dark.
It's not. Close your eyes and drink it. It tastes like a very light, easy, refreshing beer. It's a good beer.
It is very good. Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Thank you guys.
Congratulations on this award winning.
Appreciate that. Awards on the phone. Most common.
Perfect.
Yeah.